It is. Cold in here and it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Warm in the hall. What are you using? Trees?
My fireplace on.
That's good.
We can too. It felt good. It felt.
Well, some of these are all short. I need to get with the smarter one. I'm getting with Jenny Plus. They wear out. Well, they, look at all.
No, now you just.
Oh, hey, how's it going? All right. Great. How you feeling?
I'm fine. I wasn't sick.
I was just the victim of my. I know, of companionship.
Yeah. He didn't get it. Good to see you back.
That's for things.
Oh, there he is.
Rita, think about that.
I am good.
Yeah,
I'm fine, guys.
Oh, back. I got a really cool, really good. The problem. I told them it was a good behavior and everything. Hey.
How you doing?
It didn't ask me.
Right.
Yeah, I had COVID.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I didn't like is I had a kid. Yeah, but we'll do it later.
Yeah.
Gonna have to sing along this night.
Not this week, it's next week. Next Thursday.
But she didn't go on a walk with me on Friday.
How y'all been doing?
Hi.
Good, all right?
Yeah.
My fellow guy. Hey, how's your wife? Yeah.
Dave, how's that? How's that?
You need Carlos? Tom? How's Robert? Hey, I'm you. You look like a new face. I know. I think you
I'm Alan. I haven't been to this year class before. I've been to like watching ball. Same thing. Same thing.
It's good to, I want to move this one other way to move.
Yeah.
Good. Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome, Alan.
Good morning. You know what you need? Yeah. I mean, if you're walking, so you have to go down.
Yeah, no, I'm like, you know, yeah.
So you're looking for a little while. Hey, good for, good for red. My favorite.
How are you doing, Jan?
No.
You turned the heat up all the time. Hey, hi, Diane. Hello. You're gonna have to. Just so we don't.
I'll give them my ball.
Oh, that's. Please.
Huh?
Zero.
There's two down there.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay, folks, let's get started. If you have a cell phone, please put it on silent, okay? Okay, good enough. Sit upright in your chair. We'll just start by moving side to side like so, rotating the body. Just slowly, warming up the trunk of the body, the muscles that rotate your trunk. Try turning your body as far as you can one way and then the other. Gently turn your head. Just doing trunk rotation. Good morning. It's a little cool in here, but we'll be warm up in a few minutes. Now just bring your arms out to the side like this. Sit up tall or stand up tall, and then just tip to the side. Tip to the side. Keep your arms straight. Now we're just doing a sidewise movement of the trunk. And be sitting up as tall as you can as you do it. Very good. Okay. Now with your arms by your side, you're going to bring one arm up as far as you can comfortably, the other behind, and then switch. Just be mindful if you have a sore shoulder. Don't overdo it on that side. Huh? Just do the best you can do. You want to feel better when you leave the class, not worse. Now we're going to do this. We're going to bring the arms out and then cross, like so. You sort of bend forward with the cross and then go upright as you bring the arms out. Get your breath involved so you're breathing in as you expand, breathing out when you collapse forward, okay? Just still going slow, warming up everything. When you're breathing, try breathing in through your nose, out your mouth. All right, on the next one, you're going to keep the arms extended and just go palms up and then slowly rotate down. Just rotating in the shoulder. Okay? Still just warming up all the muscles of the shoulder and the torso. Okay, now go with palms up. And you're just going to tap the shoulder here and then go straight up, tap the shoulder and out. Again, just be mindful if you have an impaired shoulder, just don't overdo it on that side.
Okay, one more thing with the shoulders, okay? Bring the arms down by the side, do a slow rotation like this, one side at a time, almost like a swim stroke. Okay, and now we'll do the opposite direction. Just do what you can do. All right, now let's work on the legs a little bit. Start with your heels right under your knees, and just lift the heels up and down. As high as you can bring them, working the calf muscle. Okay? Yeah. Now let's switch to just lifting the front of the foot up like this. As high as you can bring it. Okay, very good. Now you're going to pick up the leg and lift it forward like that. And then go to the other side, lift up, straight. Lift up, straight. Lift up, straight. Okay. Now we're going to march in place, like so. Opposite arm to leg movement. Try to get the opposite arm to leg. You're not doing same side at the same time. It's the mechanism we use when we walk. Just go at your own pace. If you want to go faster than I'm going, that's fine, or slower, whatever works. Now we're going to slow it down though. Now we're going to bring the elbow towards the opposite knee. Just slowly. Lift up as high as you can your knee and then bring the elbow towards. Feel the muscles of the stomach working on this. All right, now let's go back to marching, and if you can, march a little faster. Up your pace a little. Okay, very good. All right, now we'll do a little bit more with the legs. Leg is out front, and then bring it all the way back. Start with the heel out, and then on your toes. Now, if you're standing up, just bring the leg behind you as best you can, so you can see you feel your butt and hamstrings working. Okay, switch sides. Start off with the heel in front and the toes in back. Usually I do it the other way. Try to straighten the knee each time if you can. And now bring both legs out in front. Now we're doing the senior version of the jumping jacks. Okay, so the legs come out as the arms come up and then back. If you're doing them standing, you do one side at a time. Unless you want to do the jump too. Be my guest. All right, so that was 10. We're doing 10 more if you can. And very good. Let's keep the legs out front. Keep the feet pointed up, and then just going to roll inward and outward in the hips. So you bocce guys, are you sad that you came in here? Oh, you were bocce too?
It's different.
Yes. Probably a little bit more enjoyable to do bocce.
Not today.
Not today, no. Okay, now keep the legs out a little bit, relax the thighs, and then work on the buttocks. You're just kind of clenching and releasing the buttocks muscles, okay? You'll feel your body bounce a little bit. You can do them standing. If you do them standing, put the feet out a little bit, then go pigeon-toed and then straight. Now let the legs relax inward and then do another set. Just working the gluteal muscles. You're just clenching and releasing those muscles. Trying to keep them healthy so that it helps us walk better. Those are the muscles that pull one leg back when the other is going forward when we walk. Now straighten up the feet and the legs. Bring the feet a little closer and then do one more set that way. Kind of a weird exercise, but we try to use all the muscles in the class, including this one. Okay, now bring one leg back. Now we're going to lift the leg up. You can do foot circles like this, a slow circle at the foot. All right, 20. Yay. Somebody's counting. And then point and flex, forward and back at the foot. You're going to feel it here too, because you got the leg lifted. I lost count.
Yeah.
18, 19, 20. Rest that leg on the floor, the foot on the floor, and just relax the thigh for a second. Just jostle back and forth. That just breaks tension here. Okay? Switch sides. Remember, if you have to lower the foot to the floor, if you get too fatigued, keeping it lifted up, you can just rest it on the floor and do circles. $20. Okay, now reverse direction. And that's 20. Now point and flex. Okay, now rest the heel on the floor, jostle back and forth. One thing I'll say about the foot circles is if you have a smooth movement, that's a good sign that all the muscles are articulating properly. But if it's choppy, I recommend you do that more frequently. Because if the muscles articulate better, your foot is more stable. And having stable feet is important for preventing falls. So I think most people have noticed they're pretty smooth because we've been doing these a long time. But if you feel like your foot is kind of choppy when it's going around, work on it. Then your all lower leg muscles are articulating better. Okay? All right, so let's do this. Let's pick up whatever you're using between your knees. We'll focus on the inner thigh, and then we'll do a sit to stance. So if you don't have anything, you can just put your fist between your knees and just focus on squeezing, working the inner thigh from the knee into the hip, okay, into the groin. There's a nice firm squeeze. Try to sit up tall as you do it if you can. And we're working on posture a little bit as well. So you squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Okay, now hold the squeeze, and then we do this movement, heels up and then toes up as you squeeze. So it's a two-part exercise. You're working the inner thigh and the lower leg at the same time. You can just go slow. You don't have to go fast on this one. Just keep it static or steady, squeeze as you do it. Okay? Okay, now give the feet a rest. Focus on squeezing again. This isn't so much fun. Doesn't want to give it all. Kind of weird that we ran out of the balls. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe they borrowed them again for downstairs.
You think? Okay, now the next one, just hold the squeeze gently and just work on this movement with the feet. You roll on the inside of the feet and then slowly outward. That's just another range of movement for our ankle. So by the time we've done this movement, we've done all the ranges of movement for the ankle and the feet and all the muscles to support the leg. Okay, we can put that to the side. Next up, we're doing the sit to stands, okay? Slide back in your chair. If you're doing them standing, you can just squat freestanding. So you come forward, you can lift your arms up like this if you like, but do whatever feels right to you just to get yourself upright, okay? You can just go slow. Remember to use your breath. You can breathe in as you come up, and then breathe out on the way down. And that's 5, right? So second set, we're doing 3 sets. Just do whatever you can do. Okay, so last set, one more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. That's probably the most essential movement we do in the class, so I recommend doing them every day. Okay? All right, so let's pick up the weights now. You in the back, do you need some weights? You're welcome to come up and grab some. The lighter weights are over here, and then the heavier ones are on that. So let's just start with this. Just sit up tall, have the weights by your side, and just shrug up and down about 5 or 6 times. Now, let's do shoulder rolls. So the weights, you have the weights in the same starting position. Pull back a little bit, lift up, roll forward and down. We'll just do 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's reverse. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Now sit up tall. We're just pulling the weights back, about like so, and then release into the center each time. This one we're doing 10. Morning. 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay. Next up, you're going to lift one side at a time. Lift the weight forward, only to shoulder height. If your weight's a little heavy, just bend at the elbow a little bit and make it a little bit safer to do the lift. Do it without the, there you go. Or use a lighter weight on that side. Just go back and forth. All right, very good. Now bring both weights to the side again. Just relax for a few seconds. And then now roll inward and outward as far as you can go each side. Just rotating in the shoulder joint. Now just hold the weights, just do a slow, almost like a saunter, almost like you're walking. Okay, let's place one weight above the knee. The other one is down like this. And you're just going to pull back like so. You're pulling and turning a little bit. Let's switch sides. Same thing on this side. Pull and turn. The turn just allows you to get more muscles involved in the whole side of the body. Okay, very good. Now have the weights facing forward. You can sit forward in your chair a little bit. We're going to do a series here. We're going to do 5 like this. Go up slowly, go down slowly, all the way to the shoulder, and then get your elbow all the way straight on the down. The weights are facing out. Now turn the weights so they're like this, and then lift and cross the chest, one side and then the other. Okay. Now we're going to hold the weights like this and just go up and down each side, one side at a time. Okay. Now hold them like this again. We'll do one more set of 5. 4 and 5. Good. Now hold the weights down, give the shoulders a little break. Just curve in and out at the wrist, like so. Working the lower arm from the elbow to the hand. And then we'll do the last one. Just park a weight right here. We'll do one side at a time, doing 5. Then we'll switch sides. 3, 4, 5. Go to the other side. We're going to be doing 2 sets per side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Second set over here. The last one we do at the hold. 2, 3, 4, and 5 with a hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Over here. 2, 3, 4, and if you can, 5 with a hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's bring the weights down. We're going to do in between before we pick up the band. Before you pick up the band, get your legs wide and just do a reach towards the foot on one side, then the other. That's good. Now, sit up tall, bring a hand behind you and then switch. Just another range of movement for shoulders, okay? You just go slow. You don't have to do these fast. See if both arms can do the same work. All right, very good. Now let's pick up the band. We're going to start with the upper body. Do you need a band back there? Grab one of the green bands. So we'll start with this one. You're just holding it like this. You're just going to pull either one arm at a time or both at the same time. So you work, sit up tall, your elbows right at your sides, and 90 degrees. If you've ever had therapy for like a shoulder injury, you probably know about this one. Working the rotator cuff a little bit. Now, let's do this one. You're going to have your arms outstretched, shoulder width apart with the band. Just grab onto the band. Hold one arm straight, and the other pulls to the shoulder. Start back as little go. Bring it back, and then switch. So just side to side. You're pulling back and turning a little bit. The straight arm is doing work as well because it's stabilizing the shoulder. Okay? Very good. Now we'll do one more in the upper body. Take the band, pull it apart a little bit, and then push. And then relax the band. Pull it apart and push. Pull apart and then push. Okay? More now. Let's do this. Now you're going to pull apart and pull. Forward, pull apart, pull. And very good. Now let's bring the band down to the feet. Remember when you have the band at your feet, keep the feet pointed forward a little bit. So if the band slips, it doesn't come up, okay? Get the band basically at the bottom of the arch of the foot, right at the top of the heel. So bring the legs out in front, pull back, then pull the leg to one side and then the other. So now we're working from the foot into the hip area on the outside of the leg. So you should be feeling it all in this area here. Keep your thigh tight, your knees tight. All right, now give that a pause. You're going to pull to the stomach, hold, and then release. So you start curved forward, go upright with each pull, hold, and then release. So you're working your shoulders and your back. Now we're going to do 5 to each side of pull and turn. Go to the center and then pull to the other side. Pull and turn. Okay, now hold the handles on the outside of the knees and just pull as far back as you can. We'll just do 10 of these. As you're pulling, you're bringing your spine upright with each pull. And one more. Okay, Now let's put the band to the side. Keep your legs out in front. Just have your thighs, your hands on your thighs. Do a slow reach toward the foot, your toes, then come back up. So breathe out on this, exhale on the down. Breathe in on the up. Stretching your shoulders, the space underneath your legs. Let's do one more. Very good. Bring the legs back, arms out in front. Take a breath in as you move your arms up and around as best you can. Breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. Slowing it all down. Let's do two more. Here we go. 1 and 2. And that's it, folks. Thanks for coming to class.
Thanks, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Almost as good as budget.
That's
Having fun.
to be here.
Right. The next one in a couple weeks.
Yep. All of you. Well, how you feel good in here.
Yeah.
How you feel.
Have dinner. I'll see you tonight. I'm good. But.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to stick around?
No, no, it's
Yeah, you got the cake.
how big is that?
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Come on,
I came to sing along. I was sitting here. You were sitting here for the whole hour. Well, hey, here you. When are you gonna have that? Yeah, next one. Week for Thursday.
Yeah.
Week for Thursday. Yeah.
We can do.
Yeah, week for Thursday.
A few tiles working. Those are yours. Can't remember.
Thank you, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
I should try signing in today, or is there no sign in?
No sign in day.
It's good to be here, but Jack Benny used to say, at my age, it's good to be anywhere.